Hey guys, Stay Low here, and on today's video I'm going to show you 3 simple tricks to make you better at the Mark II, including how not to get targeted on. But first we're going to work on speed. The top speed for the Mark II is 108 miles an hour. However, you can up your top speed to 130 miles an hour, and it's real simple. All you have to do is, on PlayStation, hold down the R1 button, also on Xbox, the RB button. What this does is it retracts your downward fin, which brings you to the ground. Now your bike will want to start coming down to the ground a little bit, so when you fly you're going to have to just hold your left toggle back just a little bit. And this will give you a top speed of 130 miles an hour. Make sure that you don't do it until you're already in flight, because if you try to do it while you're still on the ground, it actually makes you a magnet to the ground and you'll most likely crash. As you can see, your downward fin towards the back of the motorcycle, right behind the seat, is being retracted. That's what we're doing here, except for we're doing it mid-flight. For instance, let me show you here. Let me get down to the ground here and show you. Okay, I'm on the ground. I got the fin in. See how it's pretty much sticking to the ground? And it's going to want to stay there, and just causes problems. So make sure you're mid-flight before you decide to put the R1 or RB in. Next thing, say you're not paying attention or somebody gets the jump on you and you cannot countermeasure their attack and you get killed. Well, now when you respawn, Rockstar has added a 5-minute timer to the motorcycle, as you can see. So a way around that is to own more than one motorcycle and call your mechanic. You can typically get another motorcycle within about 30 seconds compared to waiting for the full 5-minute cooldown. And just like that, I have another motorcycle. Now, since he did throw me off and I was looking at my map, I did go ahead and get my kill back on him. Goodbye. And if you paid attention to how I did that, it leads me into my third and final tip, the one you've been sticking around for, how not to be targeted on. There's a couple factors that come into play here. One, you're going to want to make sure you have the right countermeasure. The only countermeasure that actually works in this game for the most part is the chafe. You don't want the flare, you don't want any of the smoke. That stuff doesn't really do anything. The flare actually will have missiles chase it, but if somebody lobs 3 missiles at you, then one of them's getting you. You want the chafe. And it's all about timing. If you use your mini map as the bigger version, the expanded radar of your mini map, and you get your timing down and you pop it before you come in range, then they never have a chance. You actually get about a 6 or 7 second window that they can't target on you. I'm sure you've came across people in sessions and you're going heads with them and you're flying up towards them and all of a sudden you can't target on them and you can't figure out why. This is why. They're not modded. They just have the right countermeasure and they have it timed out correctly. If you time it and you're watching your mini map, you can get it to where people cannot target on you. And you can beat them time and time and again. Now this comes in really handy for people that don't know this little trick and are trolls, because if I see people trolling, I definitely go and destroy them, because I don't like people that just fly around and blow people up on oppressors, or people that use oppressors to go after people's business and stuff like that. So look at the mini map, get your timing down, and you'll be good to go. You can see right there where the guy popped flares and 2 missiles went towards the flares, but then the third one got him. Yeah, that brown guy kept trolling people and going after them and their stuff, so I made sure to keep going after him. And he helped the video to show you guys how it's done. I hope he wears brown pants today. Now sometimes you will have to pop that more than once, and people can get a small window of opportunity to still try to take you down. So you're going to have to stay on top of that and see when you can pop it again if possible. I hope this video has helped you guys. Please like it. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm working on getting more videos out for you guys. And stay low.